You know, earlier today, I heard the speaker come in here and say that she studies Chinese history and politics for an hour a day. You know, that's nice, but maybe we should actually take an hour today and actually run the Hong Kong Autonomy Act. It passed unanimously in the Senate, and this would actually do something. We would actually sanction the bad actors that are cracking down on Hong Kong. So when I hear about the 1 hour a day, it frustrates me because I'm glad people are studying this, but we can actually do something to combat CCP aggression in Hong Kong. And every day, every hour that we delay this, we allow the CCP to consolidate power. We allow the CCP to arrest more freedom fighters. We allow the CCP to erode and chip away at Hong Kong's autonomy. So how about instead of studying this issue, like the speaker says she does, how about we actually take an hour each session day and run bills to hold China accountable? How about we take an hour next session day and we do something about the atrocities on the Uyghurs? How about we take an hour and do something about the theft of intellectual property? How about we take an hour at a one session day and talk about how the Chinese and the CCP steal innovation from our colleges and universities? How about we take an hour one session day and do something about the Chinese dumping fentanyl in the United States, particularly in my district, where people are actually dying of overdoses? So I'm glad that the speaker says she takes an hour a day to study these issues, but how about instead of studying these issues, we actually do something to hold China accountable? And with all due respect to the witnesses, they're great people. They're doing a great job testifying today, but I don't want to single anybody out. But I've heard about international institutions and how these are the answers. Well, the Chinese have already exploited our international institutions. They've completely taken over the World Health Organization. The WHO has become has just parroted CCP talking points. The international criminal courts out here being talked about do nothing but single out Americans and Brits and Israelis while doing nothing about transgressions of the PLA. So I hope the air conditioning is nice in your ivory tower, but how about you get out of it and actually take a realistic view of foreign policy? And how about you advocate that the speaker and my colleagues across the aisle actually run an act which is going to do something that's better than writing a strongly worded letter and actually have sanctions on CCP members that are overrunning Hong Kong. So again, an hour a day could be better spent actually running bills to hold the CCP accountable. Thank you, and I yield back my time.